Drag him out of the house. My EpiPen. Ah! Oh, Lord. Oh, that's so nasty. So it is time for another horror short or horror-ish short film reaction/review. I was approached by the director of this. I believe she was the director, Sam Fox, and she told me that this film has been doing really great on the film festival circuit. It's been selling out, and she wanted to know if I'd check it out. So I told her, absolutely. And that's what I'm going to do now. This is that time of the year, and I love to watch horror any time of year, but October is just super special. I'm assuming this is horror. I think that's kind of the vein of this film, or just something definitely dark and twisted. The name of the movie is, well, Fck'n Nuts. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to film myself watching this. I'm going to film a reaction, but when I am done, I'll do more of a review if I feel like it's something that I have plenty to say about it. And I will only keep little small bits of my reaction in the final product, because this isn't going to be just a full-on reaction. It's going to be more focused on review, but I feel like maybe if there's some entertaining enough elements in here, there will be some moments worthy of sharing in the actual review. So I'm going to go ahead and minimize this picture and go ahead and start up the film. We'll see you guys later. Well, I'm liking the score. Okay. That was more like just an intro thing. I thought that was actually part of the movie. Scared me. All right. I like how her hair is all splayed out. It looks almost perfectly symmetrical. Oh no, this girl. Oh. Her face. Oh. Gross. Ew. She's a little bit nuts too, I feel like. He's sitting right where she threw up. With the hands he just cleaned the vomit off with. I like the colors in here. Oh, was that a Beethoven? That looks like a little Beethoven statuette figure thing. My mom had one of those on her piano, on the family piano. You guys having second thoughts? I mean, is that a rooster hung upside down by the door? Uh-oh. What's... Okay. Oh, Lord. Drag him out of the house. My EpiPen. Ah! Oh, Lord. Oh, that's so nasty. Oh, that's really, really gross. Ooh. Oh my gosh, that is so nasty. Oh, okay. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's it. Well, I mean, it was a short film. Written, produced, and directed by Sam Fox. Okay. Oh, the family photos. This film gives me 80s vibes. And, I'll have to say they did a really good job on the nastiness. It was very cringy in some parts. And effective, because I had to look away a couple times because it was so gross. All joking aside, something that I did like about this, number one, was the color palette. Number two was the score. Now, this is a short film, so it's not like, it was like, I don't know, 8 to 10 minutes long. But I like the song that they played at the end. And something that they played at the beginning, too, which was not really part of the movie, but was more like, you know how they do, production companies will have their little intro, quick little intro thing. That's more like what it was. But in both of those parts, the ending credits and the little intro thing, and also in various ways throughout the little short film, I was picking up a pretty distinct 80s vibe. And I was wondering if that was just my imagination or if that was intentional. Maybe the director will chime in and let me know, or I might just write her and ask her after I'm done editing this and getting ready to upload. But yeah, I was picking up on 80s, a feel of 80s horror, but obviously with a bit of a different twist. And in general, though this was really short, I felt like it was pretty well done. You know, I have watched some horror shorts before for my channel. I think mostly it's been, well, not mostly, because I've seen different Halloween shorts. I've seen shorts from Deformed Lunchbox. Oh, those guys. Woo. And so it's been fun to watch those, especially this time of year. And this one did a pretty effective job of getting you intrigued by what the heck's going on. We start off, she's talking on the phone, and then someone comes to her door. And at first I was a little confused as to who was at her door. I didn't know if it was the person that she was calling at the very beginning or trying to call. And yes, it was him. So that was cleared up because it showed his name in the credits. That's who he played. But you don't know what's going on in this chick's house. Something is obviously amiss. And at first you wonder, well, I don't want to say too much, but there was a skosh of misdirection in the beginning, and then you find out what's truly going on, and then that's it. Then it's over. And it's just one of those quick little, short little moments, tells you a whole story in just a handful of minutes, and it was effective. Now, I've not seen anything else that this director has done, but I feel like she's very competent in what she does. The camera work was fine, really good. I love, like I said, the color palette and this cinematography. Well, not that she was necessarily behind the camera, but I don't think she was. I don't remember seeing. Anyway, whatever. She was in charge of everything. And I would be curious to see if she ever tries her hand at something full length. I know that's a much bigger step, but she certainly did a fine job here. I was impressed. So that's about all I can think to say about this. And I guess I'm going to wrap this up for now. She did send me her schedule, her festival schedule, which I will put in the description of this video in case anybody happens to be there. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure how much of my audience actually goes to film festivals, but I'll put it up there anyway. And also, if this film ever becomes available on like YouTube or whatever, maybe you guys can check it out. If you like horror shorts or just short films in general, give this one a go. But just be prepared for the gross factor, because it's nasty. It's nasty. Anyway, yeah, I think that's it. I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you again so much, Sam, for contacting me and asking me to check out your work. Good job. Very well done. And yeah, that's it, you guys. Later.